Hi everyone, welcome. We're going to take questions one at a time. Thanks all for coming. There's no more time. We're going to let him go for today.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And hello from the stadium that was the main venue for the 2012 Olympics here in the English capital. We're at the London Stadium. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's West Ham United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, thank you, Derek. All the talking is done. Time now to put the coach's plans into action. Let's hope both teams really have a go at each other from the start of this match. It should be a cracker.
Joshua Kilavodi. Number 8, Felipe Anderson. And number 10, Manuel Lanzini.
And the starting lineup for West Ham United. The experienced Łukasz Fabianski stands between the posts. Angelo Ogbonna plays with Issa Diop in central defence. And the striker of choice is the powerful and lethal Sébastien Haller. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris between the posts. David Alaba plays alongside Toby Alderweireld in central defence. Tanguy Ndombele plays with Harry Winks in the engine room. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the match begins. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Giving them the gift of possession. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Lanzini. Well, he's lost it. Given away. So a throw in here. Well, great read there to intercept. And a throw in forthcoming. Bowen, out of play, and a Spurs throw-in forthcoming. Aarons. Very attractive-looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. Declan Rice. Jared Bowen. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Here's Manuel Lanzini. By no means on his own here. Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. Winks. I must say, no shortage of space. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Here's Manuel Lanzini. Rice with it. He's given us away. Willian, plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, sadly from his point of view, wayward to say the least.
Well, it's a shocker. I wasn't very good at heading, Derek, but I could have done better than that.
Ndombele. Now Willian. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Now, Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson. Aarons. Really a marvellous result for Tottenham Hotspur in the last game against Sheffield United. How do you see it going, Lee?
Well, Derek, it was easy enough for them in their last game, a 3-0 home win. Was the win on the cards today? I'm not so sure. I'm going to go for a draw.
Spurs passing it around Knight. Can they take the lead here? Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Well, the pass not finding its target. Now it's with Kilavogi. And that was a very fine read. And now Willian coming into it. And teammates to play it to. And Lucas! Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
That's all they can conjure for now. Here's Manuel Lanzini. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. They've regained possession. The first half here comes to an end. And the match begins. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, sadly, from his point of view, wayward to say the least.
Well, it's a shocker. I wasn't very good at it.
And teammates to play it to. And Lucas! Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. He could pick out a teammate. Well, they couldn't do anything with that particular cross.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey...
And Lucas! That's a routine tick. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier. Excellent vision. Really a very poor ball. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Spurs facing Bayern.
Well, a super atmosphere of cup football rarely lets you down. Exciting game that'll be, I'm sure, Derek.
A chance to whip it in. Opportunity to take the lead. Suffice it to say, his edge is blunt. Poor effort.
Well, he got a lot right there, but he got one thing wrong, and that was the finish.
On the ball with Allaire. Failed to keep hold of it. Lanzini. Harry Winks now. good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Issa Diop. And this is Goulam. Here's Manuel Lanzini. And he was in the right place to intercept. This attack looks highly promising. The cross is on. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Bowen. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And fed forwards. Kane. Harry Kane! Excellent goalkeeping following the chip.
Oh, he's read it brilliantly well. Really has. Knew what the player was going to do. Great save.
Ndombele. Lucas Moura. Here's Willian. And Kane prepared to fire. Well, we had a decent reading of that ball in. Breaking at pace. Felipe Anderson. Crossing possibilities. Cutting the ball back. A very enterprising break. And they were almost... most rewardedly.
Well, counter-attack football at his best. Soak up the pressure, hit the opposition. All of a sudden, you get a chance on goal. It wasn't far off, was it?
Spurs have decided to make a double substitution. Ten minutes left for play in this match. Allaire. Lanzini. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And it's with Pedro. He must finish! Absolutely nothing wrong with the counter-attack. Just a shame about the finish, Lee.
But it does show you what they're capable of, to hit the team with pace and power. It just lacked a little bit of composure, Derek.
Ndombele. Kane. A really sumptuous ball. They'll be disappointed with that offside decision, but it was correct.
Oh, he's so close right at the end of the game, but I think he got that one spot on, the linesman.
Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Still pushing for what could be a winner. And there, this could wrap it up. Oh, he's missed a superb opportunity in the dying embers, Lee.
Well, 0-0 for long periods. When the chance comes along, you really do have to take it.
And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story. And the match begins. Plenty of players waiting in the middle.
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the match. Thank you.
So, ich danke für Ihre Geduld und darf dann um Ihre Fragen bitten. So, mehr Zeit bleibt uns nicht mehr. Ich möchte mich bei allen herzlich bedanken.
The ticket is already stamped for the knockout phase, but can they claim top spot and perhaps a favourable draw? It's coming up on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position, and we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It is Bayern Munich up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, thank you, Derek. With the visitors already qualified for the knockout stages, I'm pretty sure they'll want to come into the Lions' den and pinch top spot. Let's see how it goes, Derek. I'm looking forward to it. I'm pretty sure you are too.
something you can usually count on with Bayern is that they will bring that winning mentality from the Zebenerstrasse training ground to the stadium, no matter where they're playing, Lee.
No, and when you've got that in your locker, other teams are fearful of you, and Bayern have got it in bucket loads. Every time they take the pitch, the opposition are scared.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Benjamin Pavard plays with Jerome Boateng in central defence. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris between the posts. David Alaba plays alongside Toby Alderweireld in central defence. Moussa Sissoko starts with Giovanni Lo Celso in central midfield. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. And this Champions League group stage contest commences. Here is Thiago Goretzka. Given away by Bayern Munich. Well, many have remarked upon the hosts and their preferred style, which is one of high pressing and trying to get the ball back quickly. Lee, do you expect to see more of that in this game?
Yes, Derek, high pressing is their game, but there is a risk attached to it.
Son seducing with his passing. Kane in position, but pressure to cope with. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just gone past him and he's unlucky, really.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, he's got to be delighted with his players. A big smile on his face. They've got the noses in front. They're in the lead. Well done.
Underway once more. Tottenham have the lead. Bayern have given us away. Well, with a place in the knockout stages guaranteed last time out, the visitors will be hoping to continue that rich vein of form this evening.
Well, it's almost a perfect scenario, getting your place in the latter stages before the final games. Group's not over yet, though. They'll want to keep their form.
Son. Willian. A real opening now. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
And Tottenham make progress, but what can they produce from this position? And Willian might fancy this one. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally? Well, it can be a hit or a miss when it comes to striking it on the volley.
Yeah, you always take a risk when it comes in like that, but he took a chance, he was brave, just not his day on that occasion.
Well, we did have to cut off Alan McInally for... Understandable reasons. Just to confirm, the visitors did score in that game. They now lead by 1-0. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. Straight down the throat of the opposition. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And hovering at the far post is Lucas. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Pavard failed to keep hold of it. Harry Kane slips it through. Still possibilities. Robbed of possession, Coutinho. News of a goal in the Atlantic and showing fine vision. Son. Lucas in position at the back post. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. Played into the centre of the box. On the ball, Odriozola. This is Müller. An important interception. And he stopped. And is it going to be Willian? You know what? He's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
Well, there's been a goal in the Real Madrid game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It's been scored by Eden Hazard. There didn't look to be much danger, but he managed to force a turnover, which was immediately played in behind the defence for him to run on to and finish. 37 minutes played, 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way.
Buying a control in possession. After that, it's been a little bit disappointing. Creativity in midfield is a little bit off. Certainly too slow in front of goal. Need to get wide, need to get crosses in the box.
Hernandez. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Son. Lucas Moura. Well, half-time it is, and no surprise. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. He's found a pocket of space. And in with a real chance. Dearie me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines.
I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who is it for, Alan McInally?
It's a goal for the home team, 46 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Lewandowski. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Aarons. He's been the standout for his side, so slipped through by Lucas. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Bournemouth.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
Takes some progress with the ball. At his feet. Now he must favour the cross. He brings it down, but work to do. Gnabry! And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 63 minutes played, 2-2.
Many thanks, Alan. Lewandowski. What a shocking pass, really. Odriozola. And now passing it through. Kane. Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Oh, a golden opportunity to really put the game to bed.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches, Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for the home team. 71 minutes played, 3-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally.
Bayern are desperate for an equaliser. The fans are letting them know too. I'm pretty sure the players will have to respond to this.
And the attack fades out. Kimmich with it. Relentless high pressing. And Kimmich couldn't keep it.
Well, Tottenham are struggling in terms of possession, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
Kimmich, on he goes. Back from the byline. Thiago! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Taken short. Thiago. And teammates to play it to. Lewandowski. Alaba puts his body on the line. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Lucas with it, and breaking at pace with menace. Might be able to set up the chance. Harry Kane, it didn't quite to him, and it's gone in!
Well, here's the replay. It comes off the keeper, and he's every right to ask where his defenders are. They were second to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, a second goal for them here. Serge Gnabry. Gnabry. And out comes the keeper to tremendous effect. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Here's Pedro. Playing with purpose and control. A real opening now. Can he apply the finish? And this time, it's in. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
1 minute remaining. Well, it doesn't get much better than this in the context of the group stage. Top spot is theirs. Ideal.
Well, job done. Set out, I'm sure, to finish top of the group. They've done that. Now they can sit back and just wait to see who they get in the knockout stages. Well done indeed.
And the shining light for his team. No two ways about that. Harry Kane.
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.
Son seducing.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie kurz nach Spielende zu einem Kommentar bereit sind. Vielen Dank für diese Statements.
We are at the new Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. Premier League football we have for you, it's coming right up. It's Tottenham Hotspur and they take on Bournemouth.
Yeah, thanks Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. And I don't think we'll be disappointed.
Number 8, Harry Winks. Number 11, Willian. Number 7,
untroubled defensively because they work so hard, they keep the ball.
Well, defending is an art, and sometimes a forgotten one in this day and age, but this lot haven't forgotten it, that's for sure.
We have 3 changes for Spurs since they last played. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Davinson Sanchez plays with Toby Alderweireld as the centre-backs. Harry Winks plays alongside Tanguy Ndombele in midfield. In attack, Harry Kane starts. He was man of the match last time out.
Thank you. Enjoy
Bournemouth
the
are
game.
going to go with this team today. Nathan Ake starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. Junior Stanislas comes in for Diego Perotti, who's shown poor form lately.
And the last player on the team sheet is the one main forward.
We're underway here with Spurs kicking off. Here's Willian. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Tanguy Ndombele. Son. Well, no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous.
Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Good block. Here comes the corner.
Superb work to reach that. Great technique and great belief to feel that he could stop the goal.
You'll love looking at goals, Martin, but there's something special about a defender showing those kind of defensive instincts.
Tammy Abraham. And the ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Cuts it out nicely.
Pressed and won the ball well forward. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Son. Chance to put it in the box from here. He should have made more of that. It's only a goal kick. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Spurs, they'll be facing Manchester United away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Ake. Tammy Abraham. They can spread the play now. Oh, it's close, Alan.
Offside is given.
He's quick enough. He doesn't need to do that.
Intercepted here. Now, can he take them on? It's a real opening, and it will put them in front. What an opening to opening the scoring.
I think he was a bit too casual there. Really should have buried it.
Now Kane. Now Tanguy Ndombele. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. Trying to get the ball in.
Lucas! Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Davinson Sanchez.
Now Kane. So, now he can cross it. He's taken the ball out of play, and there was no challenge on him. Nathan Ake. Here is Dahoud. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
Abraham. The break is definitely on. Good reading of the play by the defender there at a time where his team were really under the cosh.
Well, as we can see, there's not much at all to choose between these two teams in terms of possession. You do wonder.
And he could get away here. He should get it away after that touch.
He doesn't want to lose it here. Tottenham given the throw.
Davinson Sanchez. It's Harry Winks. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Keeper pushes it away from the goal. Lucas. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful.
The fourth official has
Referee's had a
indicated
good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? And there is the half-time whistle, 0-0 at the break. It's been very quiet so far for Harry Kane. We're underway here with Spurs kicking off. Start of the second half for you. That's not what he wanted to do, a poor pass. It could be now for Willian. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up, it's offside. It's Harry Winks. And there's the interception. What about Bournemouth's next game?
They're playing Crystal Palace in the next match. And judging on the form so far, I can't see much to split them.
Now Kane. Kane. Lovely, incisive pass. Winks. Pushed back out into play. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Son! It's a real opening, and it will put them in front. Just a change now. He's bringing on a new player. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Probing pass. In on goal, there's no flag. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Very close in and very close to the target. Perhaps could have done better.
Yeah, an unusual choice, I think, just to try and get power behind it from so close in. The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
Diego Perotti.
Read the play well to intercept.
Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Patiently passing the ball around, trying to make a chance. Pedro. Good position for the cross. He's picked his man out in the middle. Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper then. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though to take it a little easy, take you off the ball.
Substitute ready for Tottenham Hotspur. Kane! Well, that was the chance to take the lead for Harry Kane.
Oh, that's a shocking sight, really, to see him miss from that distance.
Very good attack, broken up in the end by good defensive play.
That's Tottenham in charge. Their fans making all the noise. Not long to go. Can they get the winner?
Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Pedro. Nice interplay between the two of them. Let's take the lead here. No! What a miss!
Well, so late in the match, he would have written the headlines if he'd have tucked that one away.
There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left.
You have to be impressed by Spurs, the way that they've dominated possession last 15.
A great chance to go in front on this late stage. What a miss!
Oh, I think the pressure's got to him. He knew that that was so important, that chance, that that was possibly the winner. But he's fluffed his lines.
He's cut it out in the nick of time. That could have been a goal-scoring opportunity this late in the game. Taking their eye off the ball, Bournemouth, at the moment. Good interception there. That could have been difficult, but the defender sorted it out. Wow, that was the opportunity you thought when the attack shaped up to actually get the match-winning goal.
That's right, I think it was the chance spurned in many ways. They were in a good position, but the defender came to the rescue.
He's in! And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Dele Alli. It's finish level as the referee blows the whistle for the last time. Well, there we are, that's the final score, and it's finish level. They've got a point apiece.
Yeah, neither side really producing the best. Not too many chances to speak of either end.
Well, we know they can defend. They've kept another clean sheet here. But at the other end of the pitch, the home team not been very good today.
No, there weren't too many chances in this game, and I don't think either team actually deserved to win.
Just a moment of your time. No further questions, thanks.
It is a great fixture with a wonderful history, and the fans are getting to fever pitch. Moments away, and it's live. Hi there everybody, we're here at Old Trafford. It's a great evening for it. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith on the television gantry. Premier League football for you, very shortly. Manchester United against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
This game really is a chance for him to express himself.
Well, his league form has been outstanding, and it's not just the goals, and there have been plenty of them, it's the movement off the ball. It's so difficult to track.
There are 3 alterations in this Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Victor Lindelof plays alongside Harry Maguire at the back. Bruno Fernandes starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. And leading the attack today, Rafael Santos Borja. This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Tanguy Ndombele plays alongside Harry Winks in the middle of the park. In attack, Harry Kane starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. They certainly know how to pay tribute here at Old Trafford to great names of the past. We're looking across at the Alex Ferguson stand from the Bobby Charlton stand.
Yeah, it's a marvellous theatre, no doubt, and I'm sure when they're trying to track players, they only have to show them round Old Trafford, and their case has been won. Manchester United getting the first half underway.
Tottenham Hotspur have won the ball back well. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Can whip it in now. Ali! Came in with the header, but didn't come up with the goal.
Yeah, he would have hoped to do much better than that.
Oh, he should have kept it down, really, Alan.
Well, all he had to do was keep his eye on the ball, keep his concentration, and he's got himself a goal there.
Tottenham untroubled defensively because they work so hard, they keep the ball.
It's a wonderful asset to have, isn't it, on the road, coming to a ground like this, and to know that you really have got a good defence.
It's Jesse Lingard. That's a good challenge. Now there is some space in the wide area. A great chance to go in front. Easy for the goalkeeper, when really there was every chance of him being totally beaten then. But he's got the ball.
Yeah, he was exposed there, and he must have thought he was going to get beaten, but, well, the lad just made a real hash of it, didn't he?
Good width in the... Kane! Taking it on the fall to score!
Well, it's a fantastic strike, so spectacular.
And Spurs have scored here.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. And here is another angle on that goal. And that goal has put Tottenham Hotspur into the lead.
For Tottenham Hotspur, number 10, Harry Kane.
With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. A spot kick at Selhurst Park. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Crystal Palace.
Oh, he's through. Crosses long towards the back post. Oh, what bad luck there. It's an own goal. Well, it'll have to go down as an own goal, and he knows it.
Well, he just didn't react quickly enough. He was caught on his heels and should have done a lot better.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Bad enough to be behind now, but to do it with an own goal is particularly annoying for the team and the player in question. That report from Alan McInally that had to be abbreviated because of what was happening here. It was a missed penalty from Crystal Palace, just to remind you of that, a missed penalty from Palace. The score remains, I can confirm, 0-0. Steven Bergwijn saw the whites of the goalposts and quite prepared to have a go, but not that kind of go.
No, whether it got a little bobble or not before he struck it, I don't know, but miles away.
That's an unforced error, really, with the pass.
Spurs dominating possession today.
Guiding it through. I think he saved them there with that interception. Good interception there. And it could be for Tottenham. It's half a chance of a shot now. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Kane! He stopped him in the nick of time. There's been a goal in the Crystal Palace match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Crystal Palace. It's been scored by Jordan Ayew. The keeper came to punch across, didn't get much on.
Ali! Simple save for David De Gea. Apologies to Alan for breaking into his report. They could be in, behind the back line. Decent opportunity there, but it was easy in the end for the goalkeeper.
Well, I don't know what was wrong there, whether he took his eye off the ball. He certainly didn't connect with it how he should have.
Nemanja Matic. It's a terrific contest, this one, with half-time shortly upon us, and Spurs just shading it against Manchester United.
Yeah, their big players have turned up, and United's haven't quite come to the party as yet.
Made a quick interception. We're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. Well, he's got a chance now to get forward in this wide area. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Chooses to punt. Shots on here. Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. In the end, it was a tap-in when the goalkeeper parried the ball into his path.
Well, you can get 20 goals like that a season if you think that quickly in and around the box.
An amazing first half in this game. Have a look at that scoreline. And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle, and it's 3-0 here at half-time. Alan, what's gone wrong with him? He looks off the pace.
The opposition must be absolutely delighted. They'll be hoping to restrict him to as few touches as he's seen so far.
Manchester United getting... Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. risky, the defending. Alan McInally is at Selhurst Park today, and he's got some goal news for us.
It's a second goal for Crystal Palace. 47 minutes played, 2-1.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. Tanguy Ndombele. Could be a cross here, it could be dangerous. Throw for Tottenham. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United. And they'll be facing Manchester. Slipped through. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Fred. He's got a bit of pressure on. Fernandez. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Winks. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Tottenham given the throw. Well, when you have the quality and the width, that's what this lad brings. You've got a special talent, and it's been a special showing as he's replaced now, the crowd recognising that.
Yeah, what he's done, he's hugged the touchline and he's stretched that opposing back line, created space for teammates inside, and vital performance from him.
Throw for Tottenham. And there's the interception. As for Tottenham... Their next game, Alan.
Well, they're playing Burnley in their next match. I think they'll cope with it well. I think they'll get through easily.
Winks. Willian. Here's a chance. Well, that's wide, and well wide too.
Yeah, it's wide and it's wild.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Read that well with the interception. Aurier. Threads it through. Willian. Coming in towards Kane. Neatly intercepted.
Rumblings of discontent around Old Trafford here as they see their team get a bit of a chasing.
Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Manchester United having to force the play here.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised to see the opposition manager put another centre-half on here to try and cope with this aerial bombardment that's about to come, I think.
Now Tanguy Ndombele. It's a very good interception. Very difficult for the Manchester United supporters, this one, Alan.
Tough to stomach. They're getting beaten quite comfortably and their team hasn't turned up.
Down in South London is Alan McInally with a goal at Selhurst Park, Alan.
It's a third goal for Bournemouth. 78 minutes played. 3-2.
That's Alan McInally keeping us bang up to date. A bit of a sortie forward for Spurs here from a wide position. Well-rehearsed flick. Goalkeeper. Spurs got to collect the ball for a goal kick.
Coming off the pitch, number 5, Harry Maguire. Coming onto the pitch, number 4, Phil Jones.
Coming off now is the winger, who's had a decent outing, hasn't he? Some real contributions.
Oh, he has, and he's got the crowd up on their feet many times this match. Well played, son.
Time nearly up here, and just throw it forward a bit to their next game.
Well, Manchester United go up against Manchester City, and it's been a miserable affair for them. They just haven't got going out here.
Can he take the ball in this area and keep them going up the field? Taking on a couple of opponents now. He's put his body on the line there. He's got it away. We're down now to the final 2 minutes of the 90. Winks. William. Wonderful chance. Straight at the keeper.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Lost possession there, Nemanja Matic. And the referee brings it to a halt. Well, at times you thought they got a bit greedy, but why not? I mean, if you're on top of an opponent like they were here today, rub it in.
Well, they did. They were ruthless, weren't they? They rubbed their faces into the dirt. It's the hallmark of a top side.
Have you got time for a few questions? Thank you.
Hello, a warm welcome, and this is the scene here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Burnley.
Thanks, Derek. Yeah, really looking forward to both teams producing entertaining football. Let's see if we get that.
Number 33, Ben Davis. Number 17, Musa Sissoko. Number 11, William. Number 7, Hong Min Song. Number 27, Lucas. And number 10, Harry Kane.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris begins this game in goal. Davinson Sanchez plays alongside Toby Alderweireld in central defence. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. And this the initial 11 for Burnley. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield. The back four will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The two up front need width.
Enjoy the game.
And they kick off here. Far from a good pass. Cork. Barnes couldn't keep it. Svensson. Candreva. Terrific ball from Lucas. Kane, and he's made headway. Not problematic for the keeper. There's been a goal in the Chelsea match, I'm hearing. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Chelsea. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McAnally along the way. Well, he's given a... A corner, the referee. It's Candreva's corner. The delivery. And news of a goal at St James's Park. Let's get the details from Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Newcastle United. 14 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. And in with a real chance. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. It's with Barnes. Svensson. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Sanchez. Alderweireld. It all went to plan for Tottenham Hotspur in the last game against Manchester United. How about this assignment, Lee?
Well, a really solid performance away from home, winning 3.
Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Opportunity missed. Ashley Barnes. Doughty defender, running towards goal. It's got to be. It could be up for grabs. I just couldn't keep the ball. Crossing opportunity. Barnes. A really top-notch piece of defending. He's feeling the pressure here. And a goal has been scored in the Watford game. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Watford. 29 minutes played, 2-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Jack Cork now.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey affair. You just hope it opens up a little, that one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Son. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. It might be the moment to get them ahead. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
This might have potential. Can't miss, surely. No-nonsense clearance. Brady. Not a good pass. Couldn't keep it.
The fourth official has indicated...
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Won it back. Sissoko. And it's a quality pass. Lucas in position and fired against the crossbar. And a half-baked clearance. Can he take the chance? Harry Kane has done it. The first goal of the contest here.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net. Well, all the hard work has paid off, but the manager knows a lot more has to be done to secure this game.
Underway once more. Tottenham have the lead.
Goal. Number 10.
Half-time then here in the English capital. And they kick off here. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Opportunity missed. And fired against the crossbar. And a half-baked clearance. Can he take the chance? Harry Kane has done it. The first goal of the contest here.
For Burnley. Coming off the pitch.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half.
Replaced by number 18, Ashley Westwood.
Not what he was intending. Bad pass. An authoritative challenge. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. A goal has gone in at Molineux. Let's hear more about it from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 49 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Is it going to be? They might regret that miss. They ought to be 2 up.
Well, they've done so much work to get 1 goal ahead. 2 goals ahead was there on a plate, and he's fluffed his lines.
Number 9, Chris Wood.
Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Burnley taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play.
Harry Kane! And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here.
Well, Derek, it was a good delivery into the box, but you have to question the defending there. They simply don't react quickly enough. Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that dressing room if it stays like this, Derek. He's not happy. Just look at him.
It's going their way, 2-0.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur. Number 10, Harry Kane.
And news of a goal at Anfield. Here's Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. It's been scored by Roberto Firmino. A
Beautifully weighted ball. Son. And they got into that crossing position, but dealt with defensively. Brady now. And apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off. Just to confirm, Liverpool have scored in that match. And their lead at the moment is 2-0. Read it superbly to take back possession. Real chance. Son! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. High pressing at its best. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Lucas. Son. Sissoko. Possession lost, intercepted. Son. It's there for him. And favouring power over subtlety, he's hit the woodwork, Lee.
Well, 8 yards to aim at. He's missed all 8 of them.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Lucas. Candreva. Barnes. And Chris Wood. Far from a good pass. There's been a goal in the Chelsea match. Alan McInally with the details. Terrific ball from Lucas. And he has just veered into an offside position this time. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off. To confirm, Chelsea did score in that match, and their lead as things stand is 2-0. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Slipped through by Lucas. It's been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee.
Well, let me tell you this, creating and scoring goals is the heart.
Kane! Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Well, listen, he's tried to hit it too hard. Just relax a little bit, focus on your technique.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now. And 5 minutes to go. Chris Wood. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Candreva!
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Kane. Oh, a lovely ball. Lucas, can he keep it going?
The official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Steven Bergwijn. Lucas Moura. Lucas! Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And there it is, the final whistle. And they kick off here.
Is it all right if we just ask you a couple of questions? Thank you.